Jim Jones went on Jada Kiss and Fat Joe's podcast, which is a fire podcast. They had a conversation with Jim Jones, and now Jim Jones was saying that that he is more influential than Nas. And people who don't know, like, put some respect on Nas' name, but put some respect on Jimmy's name. Don't get me wrong, Jim Jones, legendary.
Listen.
Now his argument was that he had more influential hits and bigger songs sold more. Like with his songs, he had more platinum songs, more platinum hits. That's what Jim Jones said on the podcast with Joe and Jada. Now, Nightcap happened. Sharpe and Ojo Senghor. Jim went up there for like an interview, a virtual interview, and he's talking, and Shannon kind of calls him out like, he was like, yo, like, so what? They were talking about productive stuff, like, oh, I see you in the fashion you're doing. I was like, okay, he's like, nah, well, what weed would you smoke on when you said you was better than us? And so Jim's like, man, like, I was probably a little high. Shout out to Nas, that's an idol of mine, somebody that I idolized when I was a kid. But then, so Shannon starts kind of calling him out, like, you say you have more number ones, more platinum hits. Nas has 8, you have 2. You say you have more platinum albums. Nas has 6, you have none. And Jim's energy got real. Like, yo, what is you saying? Like, after the first, when he hit him with Nas has 8 platinum hits, you have 2. Jim energy turned real, yeah. He like, man, like, come on. Cornered. So now Jim starts to kind of push back. He's like, Nas is Nas. And like, when he talk, and then Shannon's like, but as a lyricist, bro, like, I gotta side with Nas. And then Jim's energy gets real defensive. Like, man, so like, what is you saying? Basically started calling him kind of zesty. Like, now you trying to use me to get hot again on your podcast. See, and Shannon's like, bro, this is the biggest podcast you ever been on. He's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I'm literally top 5 in the world, not like in sports world.